Hi all, and welcome to this my very first video tutorial. I'm doing it as part of my Fancy Friday challenge that I'm doing with the rest of the Fancy Friday girls, and I've chosen to do a Halloween Swirly Drag mani inspired by Sveta Sanders, one of the Russian nail bloggers. I've chosen some Halloween colors for this one, as you can see. First up is Dior, Christian Dior Lime, a very nice lime green polish. Then I have Ultraviolet, another Christian Dior nail polish. And the third color that I'm using is Illamasqua Gamma. I've actually done these Swirly Drag manis a couple of times now. So for this one I've chosen a base colour, Rescue Beauty Lounge Stormy, mostly because if you are a bit heavy-handed with your rosewood stick, then you will be able to see your nails through the polish, and I thought I'd try something different. What you start off with on your base colour is a liberal layer on one side of your nail. This one is on my middle finger with Ultraviolet and Lime. And the line doesn't have to be precise. It's okay if they sort of intertwine with each other. Then you take your rosewood stick, place it in the middle and just swirl around, as I'm doing here. And due to the base colour, it doesn't matter that I'm pushing it a bit too hard at some points. Then I'm doing my index finger, and I'm using Ultraviolet again and Illamasqua Gamma. And the lighting for this video is quite atrocious. I was sitting in my kitchen under a rather dull lamp, so the orange color here isn't color correct at all. As you saw at the beginning of the video, it is much more vivid. It's almost neon orange. Then I'm doing my ring finger, and if you look carefully, you can see that I'm the layer of Illamasqua Gamma is almost too liberal, so I get this kind of big blob on the edge of my ring finger. I've come to the conclusion that it doesn't really matter in the end, because when you have top coated the design, it'll set within a couple of hours, and then it sort of evens itself out for some strange reason. But what happens here is that I'm actually using too much of Illamasqua Gamma, so you will see that the swirl itself gets a bit washed out. You can't really see a proper swirl like you can on the rest of the nails. And then it's time for cleanup. I'm using an e.l.f. concealer brush, a cheap one. I'm buying them by the lots when e.l.f. has a sale. I'm having a bit of trouble with it here because, as I said, it's my first video tutorial, and working beneath a camera is actually quite difficult. So you have to sort of move your hands around in strange ways that I'm not used to anyway when I do my manis. And then we come to the top coat process. Make sure that you have a liberal do a liberal layer, having a big blob in the at the beginning, and then use 3 strokes. That way it'll even itself out, and it won't drag your nail art design. I'm using HK Girl from Glisten and Glow. It can be a bit finicky to work with, but so far it's the top coat that I have least drag problems with. So there you go, one Halloweeny Swirly Drag mani ready. I hope you enjoyed watching this tutorial as much as I did making it. You can go and check out the blog on Laurie Strode's Fun with Nails.blogspot.dk and look at my nail art designs, see if you like it. You can give this video a thumbs up if you feel for it. And basically, just have a nice day, and hope to see you soon again, another time. Bye bye.